Hey guys, in this video I'll show you guys how to build a complete gaming PC step by step and also drive Windows 10 and also all the necessary drivers. So in this video I'll show you guys how to do this step by step. So let's get started. Hey guys, find me. So in this channel you can explore all the latest tech tutorials, PC build, unboxing, reviews and lots of more. Guys, before I start with this tutorial, I must say Happy New Year guys. This is final 2021. The 2020 was horrible and I wish that this 2021 will be 1,000 times better. So first we're gonna get all the processors. So first check with the main processor is the Intel Core i3, the 10th generation. So this goes for $150. Guys, all the part link will be in the description. And the motherboard I go with is a H410MS2H. This is support the 10th generation. This is M.2 slot right there. This goes for $70. Guys, if you buy this on Micro Center, you can find a good deal. So I bought both of this for $170. Guys, now next the graphics card I went with is a RX 570. It's the 4 gigs of the 4 gigs of the VRAM model. This go for only $100 to $150. Then I went with 2 gigs of DDR4 stick is the 8 gigs of RAM. Clock at 2666. Guys, these are my old part and these are my new part. And then I have a 750 gigs of hard drive. I have a 3.5-inch hard drive. I'm going to show you guys how to install all the drive in a bit. Then I have my main drive is 120 gig of SSD, the side SSD, and I have another drive, M.2 drive. So this is my 3, and also I have some RGB fan. The RGB fan is really nice. Case is the Thermaltake H18. Have the tempered glass, and over here I can put it up to 3 fans. So that's good. And my power supply is the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus. When you pick up a power supply, go for a good like this one. This is 80 plus. So in this video I'll show you guys how to build this thing step by step. So let's go. So first we can open up the motherboard. Yes, this motherboard go for $70, and for $70 it's really good for the Intel because it support the Intel 10th generation. So there's a newer, guys. This is IO shell. This is a 2 SATA cable, and this is the motherboard. Guys, when you pick up a motherboard, attach from the side and not from the middle. So I'll put this to the side. Instead of this is the manual. Guys, sometimes I don't recommend read any manual because I don't know how to read. Just kidding. The thing is over here, you should this tell you what you need to do. So we're gonna just hold this. We're gonna put this to the side. So now we're gonna open this up. Okay, what should I open? Oh, as you can see, this is the brand new one, and this is by Gigabyte. Only 70 for $7. I think it's worth it. We're gonna put this in the top of the box. And this is the VRAM. Guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do this step by step. So you're going to open up the Intel processor. I think it's from this side. Right there. And I'm going to put the knife to the side. Guys, this comes with the stock, the cooler. So you don't need it. And there's the manual that nobody read. And then we're going to get to the processor. This is the processor. Put it to the side. And over here is the CPU cooler. Guys, this already they have the thermal paste in it, so you don't need any extra thermal paste. It's right there. Don't touch that, guys. You don't touch it, it's gonna ruin. So now we're gonna take off the processor. Guys, we need to do this. This is the most the hard part is to just line it up. So we're gonna grab it from the both side. As you can see right here on the PC, there's a gold triangle right there. So you need to match the triangle in the CPU thing right here. Gonna put that up. As you can see, there's no bend or anything. So just to make sure, and we're gonna just put it down. Guys, we don't need to put any pressure. Oh, this is the golden triangle right here. So we're gonna just line it up and then put it right here. Now we're gonna just put that down. Gonna move this up, and we're gonna just put the label down. That is done. That's it. Because now don't touch anything. So after that, now we're gonna put the CPU cooler down. So this is what. So we're gonna just take up this. So now we're gonna put the CPU cooler down. Guys, don't just put any pressure. We can just line it up. So after line it up, do each corner. So I'll do this one, then do this one, then do this one, and then that one. As you can see, now it's in, so you can just flip it out, and now we're gonna put this right here, like this knot, so it is more clean. Guys, on a piece of it, I just hate the cable. So we're gonna just like that, and then we're gonna put it like that. So as you can see now, that is done. So after that is done, we have the most thing done. There's the CPU. So now we're gonna go for the RAM. So guys, I went to 8 gig for 2021. I don't recommend go 8 gig. Go for 16 gig if your budget allow for it. But if your budget don't allow, just go for 8 gig. It's okay. Where's my other one? Okay, there you go. Guys, if you have a DDR4 motherboard, you need to go with the DDR4 RAM, and is there something for DDR3 and stuff. If you got the wrong one, it will. Okay, so as you can see right here, you need to match those notches like that, and you're gonna just put it, you're gonna line it up. You're gonna hit the. So now just press it down, and now this clip gonna go back. So now do the same thing for the other one. Guys, if you have the 4th slot, look for your motherboard, because your motherboard will, this manual will help you to know what everything goes. So see that? So now we have the RAM, the thing, the CPU, and now we're gonna go for the. Now we're gonna go for this. So this is the M.2 drive. Guys, this is my old one, so that's why it's in this bag. So we need to put it right here. As you can see, so that is what is gonna go. So we're gonna move this thing. So I don't know what is that. Oh, is that like the screw like that? Oh, that is kind of unique. So we're gonna just line it up. Okay, some motherboard will have only one, some motherboard have more than one. So for my one, it just have only one because it's a cheap motherboard. But if you are going to expensive motherboard, as you can see right here, that is more easy. So you just line it up, and now it's gonna stay like that. So we do have pretty much it for all the thing. For a motherboard, we have everything for CPU, RAM, and the M.2 drive. So now we're gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna show you guys what I need to do next. So now we're gonna go for the big guy. That is, yeah, no, not me. The PC case. I guess that is a joke. Okay, now we're gonna go the PC case. So the PC case I want is a Thermaltake H18. So TG, because TG pronounced for is the tempered glass. So this have tempered glass, and this went for $55. Yes, I'm gonna put all the link in the description. So if you want to check any of the part out, it will be in the description. Okay, so now I got it out. So you're gonna just put that in the case, in the case box. Boom. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this part out. This is the front part, so it's gonna be like this. Because this is a micro ATX case, so it's a really small case, but I really like it. For only for $55, I think it's worth it. Because there's the pill. Oh, so in the front is the USB 3.0. This is the power button. The power button is really nice. I like the click. Then I have the reset LED, USB 2.0 and a USB 3.0. So this is by Thermaltake. In the top is the logo, and this is where the thumb screw is. So now we're gonna take off this case, and in the back is where all the USB, all the cable goes. Because this look really nice. I must say this look really nice. So first we're gonna take up this. This is actually tempered glass, so it's for my old case what is a Q300L, and the glass was like there is a plastic, and this is full glass. Ooh, that's savage. I guess I need to be careful with that. Don't drop. And this is a magnet for the top. So now we're gonna open the back. In the back there's another 2 screw. Oh, this is tight. But this is a thumb screw, so it's gonna come off easily. Yes, don't lose the screw because you need all of these. So now I'm gonna open it up like so, and you're gonna put this right here in the back. Yes, so as you can see, this is the case. So as you can see, it comes with this bag. So this is all the necessary screw that you need. So we're gonna, guys, we need all of these cable. As you can see right here, we need all of these. And this is a cable tie. This I like this bag. There's all the screw, the stem hand. As you can see right here, this is all the cable. So this all cable gonna go to our, is gonna plug to our motherboard. But before I do that, we need to get a power supply in. So I'll put the focus to the side. The power supply, guys, this is a 500 watt power supply by EVGA. They make pretty decent about power supply. Oh, whoops. Okay, as you can see right here, we're gonna, as you can see, this is the main thing. So now we need to just put it inside like this, and now we're gonna screw it in. Guys, don't just ignore all those cable, but we wouldn't need like most of the cable. We just don't need. So now we're gonna get the screws from this bag. Then we're gonna use these. Guys, building a PC is not that hard. You just need it to do it. That's it. Guys, building a PC is really not that hard, being honest. Like, this is my second PC and I'm only 14 years old. So as you can see, these all things, we need this for our motherboard and for SSD. And inside of there is the, as you can see, there's some cable tied. So we're gonna put that to the side, and this is where, as you can see over here, there are lots of screws. So this is for use for 2.5 inch SSD, and as you can see, it's also labeled as well. This is for use for 3.5 hard drive. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to install every size hard drive. So now I think these are what we need right here. So we need the small ones, and we need 4 of these. So we're gonna just take it out, guys. Oh, I forgot, for building a PC, there's only one thing you need is a screwdriver. Guys, I'm gonna get that. Okay, so now I got some screw. So now we need to just plug it in. So we just line it up right here, and then we're gonna just plug it in. Because building a PC, you just need only a screwdriver. That is it.
I think this is. So as you can see, both of them is in. So now we're gonna go for the other two right here. So now is this one right here.
Some time to figure it out. Okay, so now we're gonna get, as you can see, this case comes with only one fan. So guys, don't worry, I do have like another 3 RGB fans. So I have a 4, that's one other case, but I'm gonna use these 3. These are RGB. This goes for only around $25 to $20. Guys, if you want to see that better, I'll put this in the iCard somewhere. So as you can see right here. So now we can start putting this thing on our on our case. But before we do that, we need to take out the IO shield we got from our case. I mean, not from the case, from the motherboard. I need to open this up. So as you can see, this is the thing. So first, try to line this up with our motherboard. So right here, as you can see, it's pretty much lined up. So after this is lined up, then is this the same thing you see, and then we're ready to put this on our case. As you see, one of the hardest part of building a case to put this in, because if you can put this in, you can build any PC. So just line it up, put some force in, and as you can see, boom, it's in. As you can see, that's not going anywhere. So just try to push it in from all corner, and then that's it. If you can do this part, you can build any PC. It doesn't matter what price you're building. So it's like the budget price, but you can, using this method, you can do any of these. So now we're gonna go to our. Now we're ready to put this into our motherboard. So I'll just put this down, and then try to put it in. So as you can see right here is all the motherboard stand up is already in. For my case, I think most of the case it will be in. So now try to just line it up. as you can see now it's lined up. So guys, I'm gonna show you guys from this corner. So as you can see right here, it's lined up. You can get all the screws. So now we're gonna start putting this in. So as you can see right in the ball that our case came with, we would see some screw that's gonna go for our, I think it's not in here, so I think it's in the different bag. Yeah, it's on this one. So we need this screw to put this into our. So for this we need this kind of screw right here. So we need to just line it up and see what all the port is, and then it should be good. Yeah, right there. So it's lined up. So now I'm gonna just screw it in. So guys, so now we have this thing in, so now it's not falling off. So now we're gonna go for the next thing is the graphics card. So the graphics card gonna go right here. So we're gonna get our graphics card. We went with the RX 570, guys. If you can find this for like a $100, $120, I recommend this. And this also 4 gigs of VRAM. So now we need to take up this section slot right here. So we need to take 2 of this. So first you're gonna try to line it up, and then you're gonna take it off. So first try to line it up and then take that off. So first we're gonna see which 2 slot it will take. So it will take up the first 2 slot. So you're gonna take up the first 2 slot right here. So yeah, it's gonna come off easily. Because the other case you have to just you need to break those stuff, but not with this case. This case I really like. For $55, it have lots of good feature like this one. So we're gonna take up the second slot right here. So this is the PC pen case. So I'll just move this in the top, and now we're gonna plug it in. So guys, before also you do that, as you can see right here, just try to do that. After that, now you can just you're ready to put this in. So if you line it up right, if I can actually line this up. So I'm gonna line it up right. Oh, for first I need to take up this. I forgot. So first I need to take up this slot. So if you don't do this, your PC you'll not able to install any graphics card. So you must do this. Okay, so I'll do this part and come back. So we need to take this thing off. So I don't know why it's so like it's so tight. So I don't know why this is not coming off. It's tough. We need to take this thing off. Oh. Oh, we can just move it back. Oh, whoops. I did not know that. Okay, so now that is done. So now we're finally ready to put this thing in. We're gonna just move it like here. Okay, so as you can see now this is fitting in. So now we're gonna just move it. Okay, as you can see now it's perfectly fit. So now we're gonna just, as you can see now that thing is clicked back. So now we can just screw it in. So the same screw that we got for this, so now we need to just screw it in. So from the same side, you just screw it in and use this if it. So as you can see, that is so easy, because I should do this before. So it would take probably less time. But that is not lined up. So now it's lined up, everything is good. So now we can move on to the next thing. So as you can see, now we have everything set up. So now we need to do, this is gonna be the boring part, is doing all the cable. So first we're gonna go in the back and we're gonna start up with the easy stuff. So as you can see right here, guys, ignore this part. Guys, if you think this is too much, guys, it's not gonna be too much. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this step by step right now. So guys, so first we're gonna get the 24 pin cable from here and we're gonna put it in from there. Then we're gonna get our PCI. So this is for our graphics card. So this is for the CPU. So we're gonna put the CPU to the side. We're gonna put the CPU from the top. Okay, so this is case have really good cable management. As you can see right here, we can just put it in like this. And we're gonna go for the next, we're gonna go for the PCI cable. So this is what we need for the graphics card. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it from here. So as you can see, this make really easy for all the cable and stuff. So as you can see, this thing is for the SATA and stuff. We actually don't need this right now. So we're gonna go on the top and we're gonna start putting this thing in. So first I'll do the easy part. First we're gonna do the CPU. So CPU is the 8-pin cable right here. Then line it up. Now we're gonna do it right here. So now I'm gonna just do it right here. So as you can see, that is in. So you're gonna put the cable back and then boom. As you can see, it look really nice from the front. So then we're gonna go for the 24 pin cable. So this is the main cable for our motherboard. So this is the power to our motherboard. So we're gonna just put it together and then just put it in. So we're gonna just put it together. And put it in. As you can see, boom, that is also done. So now just try to put the cable in the back. So this is the PCI cable. This is for a graphics card. So there's a for 4-pin, 8-pin. It just depends on your graphics card. So for me, it's the 8-pin one. So if your PC, some of the graphics card, if you have the small graphics card, you didn't need this thing. But for me, I do need this. So you're gonna put this in. Boom, that's it. So now we have all the main cable done. So now we're gonna go to our thing and we're gonna grab all our port cables. So all the USB port, we're gonna grab that. So you're gonna turn this around and grab all of this. So you can just put it. You can just move this from the top. If you can do this from the top or the bottom, so I'll just do the top part. Okay, I'll just do this all from the top. This, as you can see, this tiny cable is for all our reset all the power switch, and this is for the RGB. So you're gonna put it to the side, and you're gonna get all of this tiny cable, and you're gonna put it in the. Yes, the cable manager is really, guys, if you follow the step, all the step I'm doing, it's gonna be make a really nice cable manager in the end. Guys, nobody want a cable. That's the case. So that's why I don't recommend going the pre-build, because you don't know what they're gonna do. So we're gonna grab out the USB 3 and you're gonna put it in right here. That's the USB 3 port. Just put it in right here, right there. So that is the USB 3 that is done. So then we're gonna get all this cable, this tiny cable, and now we need to put this in the bottom right there. So guys, we don't actually need to bring all this cable from the top. We can just bring it from the bottom. It's gonna it's gonna be more neat. So as you can see right here, we can just bring it from there. So first we're gonna grab, this is the, what is this? I think this is for the audio, HD audio. So for the HD audio, gonna go right there. So we're gonna just get this cable from here. As you can see, this lower part, we're gonna get this right here, and we're gonna plug this in. Guys, that's why I recommend do this before you putting the graphics card, because it's gonna make your life less easy. Oh damn it! Guys, we should have done this before putting the graphics card in. Yeah, this is great. This is a bad thing to do. So now we're gonna just oh great. Okay, so guys, so first I'll take up this. So I'll do the unplugging and take up this, guys, because it'll make your life more easy. This is a bad start. The screw still there. So I'll just take this off. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side. And I'm gonna unplug the next one, and I'm gonna put that to the side as well. So guys, so that's why first do all the PC cable thing, and then in the end we can put that in, because that don't require any cable except for this one. So that's the, guys, you don't lose these, and then as you can see right here, just undo that part right there. Then start grabbing it. So just undo it, then slowly do it. Slowly do this. You don't ruin it, because that's the main thing for our gaming. So now you can just start putting this cable in. So this is the first. This is the HD audio. So it's gonna go to this white thing right here. Boom, right there. As you can see, this cable look more neat. So next we're gonna go for the H. This is the HDMI 2.0. So this is gonna go right. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the manual and to see what is the USB 2.0 go. So you're gonna just grab the manual. This is the manual that came with, and then you're gonna over the. This is the USB thing. So this is right here next to the system thing. So guys, this is the USB 2.0. Right here. So just try to line it up and then slowly put it in. As you can see, boom, that is all done. So we do have the main two thing done. So now is the all these tiny things, all the tiny stuff. So this is the power. Okay, first I'll grab that and find it. All the small stuff right here. So we need to grab all of these because we need all of them. And then I'll start putting it in. So because the Molex cable you don't need because that's the LED, so we're gonna use the power supply for that, but other three cable is right here. So you can just grab this cable from the bottom, and this cable go right here. So as you can see, this cable is gonna go right here. So you're gonna look at the paper again, and then you're gonna go. Okay, so now guys, I found this on the manual on their website, guys. I'll put, if you want to buy this motherboard, I'll put this website link in the description because it's have 93 page, 39 page, and this have only one page. They didn't even show anything. Really? Okay, so now we're gonna, as you can see, this website said the power, the reset goes right here. So as the HD, so first we're gonna get the HD one. I don't think. So this is the HD LED. So it's a plus and minus. So we're gonna put this right here, and this corner right here. It's always try to line it up so you didn't mess up anything. Like me, what I did. So next we have this two cable. So then we have the reset switch. So the reset switch gonna go next to it, right here. Yes, as you can see, this is not that hard. If you can find the manual. So then we have the power LED, the power LED. So this is, I think, the power LED. This is the power switch. So the switch gonna go right here next to. This is gonna be on the top, right here. So I think now we have only one more thing. One more is the power LED. So I'm gonna look for the back. What is the power LED? It's the Molex. There's no power LED. What? Yeah, this thing or no power LED? Wait, that is it? Yes, so this have only 3 things. I'm really confused about. And this is the one for they're gonna go the Molex. But is there any other thing? Yes, on my other PC build, it did have that. So that is the way I'm thinking. So guys, so that means we're pretty much done. So now, before I do that, I'm gonna go in the back and I'm gonna. Damn it. So I think that's pretty much it. So as you can see, this is the LED for guys. This thing gonna go right here. As you can see, this well-looking thing, and I guess no, not like me. This we're gonna put it right here. That is it. So now we have almost everything ready. So as you can see right here, we have everything ready. Guys, before we do that, we need to get all our drive in. So all our main drive need to be in. So so this is one of the drive. So this drive gonna go right here. Then this is another one. So as you can see, this is pretty lined up. So as you can see right here, that is gonna go right there. So and I'll put that in the front, so it look more. So I guess I'm gonna actually put this in the front, so it look more nice. And also to plug this, you need this kind of thing. So it already come with a power supply. So about that. So I'll get the. So what is my other drive? Okay, what is my other drive? Oh, right here. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we got this. It's guys for 2021. When I'm gonna post it, I think it's gonna be January 1 or 2. I'm not sure. Guys, must have this. This is the thing that you must have SSD. Doesn't matter if you go for 2.5 inch drive or the M.2 that I should guys go for SSD for Windows 10. It's gonna be lots of fast. Okay, so now you're gonna get the screw that it came with. So this is for the 3.5 hard drive, but we don't need that right now. We need the 2.5 inch drive that we already put it right here. So you're gonna start grabbing it, and then we need to put that into our drive right here. So as you can see, I'll put this in the top. So we don't need that slot, but we need the other 3 slot. So we also need this, the same thing that we got. So we need to use this to put it in. So I'll just take my screw. Guys, this is really like a simplest build that I ever did. Like less simple as my last one, but the last one I didn't record it. So that time I did not have my YouTube channel. So I started a YouTube channel just like 10 months ago. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because this year goal is to get my 1,000 subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Guys, if there is any background noise, I'm really sorry for that, because I can't do anything for that. So we have this drive in. So we need another one. So we need one more. Then we can put this right here. As you can see, I'll put that in the top. So guys, if you can put this in the back or the front, but for your choice, really. So I'll put it in the front. Okay, so I'm gonna probably time lapse this part, because this will. Yeah, this is you don't need to see me screwing this up. So we have this one ready. So now we're gonna also, I'll put this one, but this one I already have this thing, but things I don't need all of this, so I'll take this one off. So I'll put that right here. Yes, I'm gonna put my board drive in the front because I think it's gonna look more nice. Oh, that is the wrong one. Wait. Yeah, I think that is the wrong one. Wait. So I think it's the top one. So I'll probably use this one. Okay, so now I'll put this thing in. So I'll just switch it to the front right here, and as you can see right here, now we can just do like this. Just put it in like that, and then put it in the back. So I think I need to screw that thing up right here. So that is, as you can see, that look really nice. Then is this drive that's gonna go in the bottom right here. And then we're gonna just put it back. Okay, as you can see, that is done. So as you can see, that is the two drives. So this is the SSD and the hard drive, because get a hard drive to download all the games you're gonna get. So like the Grand Theft Auto or the Call of Duty, it will take lots of space. The Call of Duty the Call of Duty Warzone take more than 100 gig. So yeah, so that's why you definitely get a hard drive. So you can find the hard drive for much more cheaper. Guess what? Guys, you should must have a SSD. It doesn't matter if you go for M.2 or this kind of SSD, go for a SSD. So now we need to power it up. So for the power of this, it should come with these two cables. So it should come with the motherboard. So let's open it up. Yes, I guess I'm really lazy to get my. You can see right here. So I need to put this in. So as you can see, there's two of these. So first we need to connect this to our motherboard right here. So I'll do that right now. As you can see, it got a good click. So now we're gonna put this in the back and we're gonna route it from there. So guys, I'm gonna actually put this in the right here because I do have a 3 drive. So I do have a 3.5 inch hard drive. So probably for that it's gonna be more easy. So I'll do it right here. So now I'll just grab it from the back and then we're gonna screw it in. I'm screwing in this shit. Let's just ignore this part right now. We're gonna fix this part later. So as you can see right here, we're gonna just put it. So I'll just grab it, just put it in the back, and then probably grab it right here. Just put it in. So as you can see, that is done. So now we're gonna do the same thing for the top one. As you can see, that is also done. So now I have that. So now for the SSD, we need to get this. So this is also from the power supply. So this is the power to our. So this is the data cable and this is the power cable for our. Okay, so that is one done, and that is the other one. So now I'll just have this. So now we need to put this thing in. I guess I'm on it. Because of this freaking power supply, I cannot even see anything. So now it is lined up. So just grab it. As you can see, that now that is done. So we do have pretty much everything done. Guys, for one more thing is I do have a 3.5 inch hard drive. So I'll get the hard drive and then I'm gonna come back. So now we need to do the same thing for our hard drive. So this is the hard drive. So now we need to put the same. So this is our back. So it should go right there. So just gonna just go in right here. So I'll just screw it in. Yes, as you can see, I really show you guys how to do like the every drive from the 3.5-inch one to 2. I think it's like kind of up. Guys, you can put the thing in, but I don't feel like to do it, so I'll just ignore it. But I guess it's gonna wait to work anyway, so I'll do that and then this part. Oh damn it! Yes, I'm gonna come back to on if find the thing. So now we have that the 3.5-inch. So we're gonna have to do the same thing. So it's gonna be like this way, and then we're gonna just plug it in. So after that is done, next we're gonna get our the SATA cable. I guess the motherboard come with only 2 of them. The thing is, I do have an extra one right here. Yeah, I do have extra. Yeah, right here. Guys, so that's why you need extra one for this. So if you don't have one, you need to buy one. You can find this on Amazon. Yeah, you can find this on any online store, or you can find this on Micro Center. Because I'll put both link from for the Micro Center and also for the Micro Center and also on Amazon, because I like both of them same. But thing is, if you do have a Micro Center close to you, I recommend going to a Micro Center. It's gonna make your life is gonna be more easy. So I'll just plug it in. I'll just flip that. Okay. What is going on? Yes, I'm gonna come back to when I finish with this. So now is the final thing is the graphics card, guys. You know the last time that we had to take this off because yeah, that is like my fault. But now we need to just put it back in. So I'll just try to line it up and then put it back in. So just try to line up, and then if you find a click, so that means it's done. So now we're gonna just screw it in. Before I screw it in, I'll just plug it in as well. That is done. So now we need to take the stem screw. So it's gonna be right here is the small screw, and we need to just put it in. Oh damn! It's kind of. I think it's the screw at. So I just dropped the screw somewhere. Alright, it's right here. So I'll just screw it in. I think that's the small screw. I think this is the screw. Yes, I'm gonna screw this and I'm gonna come back to finish. So guys, so now we have everything in except for the fan. So we need to now plug in all the fans. So this is our original fan that came with our case. So this is the stock fans, guys. Only bad thing about this case is it comes with only one fan. So we're gonna find our fan header, and then I'm gonna plug it in. So first I'm gonna find it, and then I'm gonna come back and finish. So guys, so now I found it. So it's in the top. So I'll just plug it in. I cannot see anything from because it's like kind of dark. So I'll just I think it's the other way around. No, I think it's this way. See, it's really hard to see it and then plug it in, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so now it's plugged in. So I'll just move this cable Okay, I'm gonna try to put it in so it don't look bad. So as you can see right here, we'll move it. So our fan is now done. So now I do have some RGB fan that I want to plug it in right here. Guys, after you do this, this is pretty much it. So now we need to just plug in the power and the HDMI cable, and then that's pretty much it. So first I need to plug in this fan. So we're gonna do the cable management later after the PC actually turn on. So now I think we can remove this thing. Can I remove it? Oh yeah, I forgot that we can remove this. Oh, guys, be careful. As you can see, this is how you need to install it. So first you need to open up the panel, then you need to just find the screw and then screw it in from the inside. Guys, so I don't need to really show you this because it's going to take lots of time, but as you can see, I just screw it in one side, one corner, and then the other corner. Guys, so first I'm going to install all of this, and then I'm going to come back over. This is the thing that come with the case, the fan case. So now we need to be plugged into a SATA cable, and then that's it. All 3 fan in the front. So as you can see right here, I'll show it from this side. As you can see, the 3 fan is in. So now I need to get the hub, and then I'm gonna plug it in. So then I'm gonna show you guys after it's finally boot up, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install all the driver and also Windows 10. So now everything is done except for the cable manager. But first I'm gonna see if it thing work or not. So first let's see if it boot up or not. So we're gonna plug in the HDMI, the power cable, and see what does. I plugged everything in, my keyboard, my mouse, all the speaker. This thing is in. Also this is the USB I have installed Windows, guys. So probably in my future video I'll show you guys how to install Windows. But as you can see now it's turning it on. As you can see it's on, and now let's see if we get any boot logo. Oh, it's 10 gigabyte. Let's go, we made it. Okay, so this is also another remote to change the light color. So if I want to just do any light color like that, like any white, I do like that one. I think the white look give really nice look. The blue look dope. The yellow, of course. But my favorite one is this. It's cool effect. So as you can see, we have the Windows thing. So now we're gonna install Windows. So you're gonna click next. Press on install now. Guys, we're gonna check out BIOS later. First we're gonna install all the Windows. Press on I don't have a key. Okay, press on. You can choose which one you want. I'll use the home. But that is done. We're gonna go on the next one. Press on accept. Then click next. Press on custom. So what you're gonna find all your drive. So for me, I think it's this one is the primary, is the new. Next. Wait, I think this is the drive. I do have tons of drive. Yeah, this is the drive. So now just give it a few seconds until this thing to load. So as you can see now, this is installing all the Windows file, copying the Windows file, then the grabbing. It's making it ready. So I'm gonna fast forward this part. Saying that our PC should restart in 10 seconds, or you can just press on restart now. So I'll just click on restart now, and then this should hopefully boot into the Windows 10. So the keyboard light up. We see a gigabyte logo. So this is the brand of the motherboard we got. This motherboard go for $70, but the best for this budget build is this processor, the Intel Core i3 10th generation. This is the i3 10100. This goes for $150, but I found this for only $100 on Micro Center, guys. I'll put the link in the description to Micro Center, guys. If you are looking for a budget build, don't forget, then don't look other than this one. This is a thing that you definitely should check out. It's set to restart. So now I think it should boot up to Windows 10. At least I hope so right now. So I think everything is loading. Starting service, getting device ready, getting ready. guess I'm gonna come back when this thing to put into this. Okay, so now it's finally to the setup. So we're gonna. I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up.
Control and Enter keys.
So as you can see,
same
it's trash
time
talking.
to turn on narrator.
I'll go.
Okay, enough intro.
Okay, let's dig in. Boom. So let's.
Your region is set to the United.
Yes.
Your keyboard is.
Yes.
Do you also type with another?
Skip.
Now we have some important setup to do.
What's the point of she's talking?
Sit back and relax.
Okay, how about let's just meet her. Wait a minute, our magic. Please don't turn up the. Okay, yeah. Imagine if we just turn off a device. Nah, I'm kidding. Hey, guys, don't do that. It's gonna ruin your PC. Guys, so after this whole thing is done, I'm gonna show you guys how to install all the Java for your motherboard, because that's another thing that we need to do. So let's just, as you can see, just a minute, because the computer is doing its thing. So let's add your account, because now we need to sign up to your Outlook account. So it's a Microsoft account. If you don't have one, press on create account. So I'm gonna come back to when it's done. It's gonna ask you to create a pin. Press on create a pin. Then I'm gonna just put a pin right now. So guys, I'm not gonna show you guys what pin did I put. Then press on, then type in the same pin. You just put it right now. After that, press on OK. After that is done, as you can see right here, press on now. Press on do it later. Wait, what? The PC just restart. Oh, because what thing, guys? I think it's just doing it for the what is it called? You know, this computer is 75 hertz, so that is why someday it just restart. It just reboot. So probably that's why. As you can see now, it just reboot again and it's saying hi, hello. So we're getting everything ready for you. Yeah, that I know that. Thank you. This might take several minutes. So guys, I'm going to show you fast forward this part, guys. This is like, this is done. Yeah, pretty much done. So then it's gonna put it into our Windows. This thing almost there. Boom. Guys, we finally put it into our Windows 10. As you can see, guys, you should get a watermark right here. But for me, I don't know, somehow I didn't get the watermark. But that's fine for me. Yeah, I think it's better, because if you get the watermark, it's active right now. There's no, it doesn't matter. As you can see, I don't have it, but it's still there's no sign, so it doesn't matter. So now you can open up your Microsoft Edge. So just wait until this thing just shows such icon and press on. So now guys, just cross all this thing out. So now after you come here, so now this is what you need to do. You need to open up, then I'm gonna download Google Chrome. Guys, I like Google Chrome more than Microsoft Edge. Microsoft is really bad, so I'll just get the Google Chrome. Press on download Google Chrome, and then it should start downloading right there. So yes, then I'll just cross that thing out. As you can see, it's pretty much done. If you have a good Wi-Fi, so I'm using my Wi-Fi connection right there. So now I need to sign in, but before we sign in, we're gonna get that driver. So for me, this is my motherboard right here. So if you're using the same motherboard, then follow what I do. But if you're not doing it with this, this is what you need to do. You're gonna type in your motherboard name. So for me is the H410MS2H. Then we're gonna go to their website. Then we're gonna press on. As you can see, this is their website. We're gonna go to support. Yes, if you are doing this, do the same thing. So just go to the motherboard website. Go to support. Then we're gonna get the audio. So I'll just press on download. So that's the audio. We're gonna get a LAN. We're gonna get the LAN. Then we're gonna go to our BIOS, because I'm not gonna show you guys how to do it. The BIOS is this is the latest one, 2020, 2012. So you're gonna go this one right here. You're gonna press on download. And so we don't need that right now, but we will probably need that later. So we're gonna just unzip it and we're gonna start. So yes. So I'm gonna come back to on if we finish doing this stuff. So guys, so that is it for this video. As you can see now, the PC is fully working. As you can see right here, there is no problem or anything. So guys, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.